Hello, welcome to Jadekind Gaming. My name is Adam, and today I will be unboxing one of the older Disney Lorcana starter decks from the first chapter. When the first chapter came out, I was not able to access, anything for Disney Lorcana, but I still wanted to pick up the decks, and this is one of the ones that I did manage to get, but it wasn't exactly new when I got it, but still, it's been sitting on my shelf for months. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna settle in and open it up today. It has a booster pack. Who knows? Maybe I got something really great in it. But we will take a look. And also, just as I'm filming this well after it came out, just noticing things like, of course, I am well aware, used to have the deck list on it. It's called a starter deck. The more recent ones call them single-player decks. I'm like, okay. There's also not a spot to open it on this side, so I guess I'll open it from the top. But I will. It's been a while. Let's read. Adventure awaits. With your Lorcana deck, you'll summon new versions of Disney characters as glimmers. Some familiar and some fantastically reimagined. Send your characters on quests for the lore, or use them to challenge your opponent. A steadfast strategy. In this starter deck, strategic Sapphire Glimmers keep you one step ahead of your opponent, while steadfast Steel Glimmers stand strong in the face of challenges. Together, this team may have the smarts and strength you need to win the day. 60-card deck, all the paper and cardboard parts, a booster pack. But yeah, so Sapphire and Steel. We got Aurora. We got Simba. The first chapter. Gotta say, I feel like that's much easier to open up than some of the more recent ones. Oh, and we'll get to that. And here we got our little punch-out damage counters and lore tracker, which work with this partial playmat. You can keep track of your lore. The quick start rules on the old fold-out sheet, but of course the rules have been updated a couple of times since this was released. The cards, however, should all be the same here. It is Larry seen this, so it was old-fashioned. They had one of the quick, easy heal spots to easily get into the deck. They used to use plastic. Okay, let's see. It's all gonna be set one here. Aurora, Briar Rose, Disarming Beauty. When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 power this turn. We got Aurora, Dreaming Guardian. Is that one of the foils? Floodborn Hero Princess. Shift 3 and Protective Embrace. Your other characters gain ward. Opponents can't choose them except to challenge. And other foil. Simba, Returned King. Storyborn Hero King. Challenger +4. When challenging, this character gets +4 strength. Nice. Pounce. During your turn, this character gains evasive, and they can challenge characters with evasive. As the princess slumbered, her power awoke, and I'll do whatever it takes to save my kingdom. Flavor text there. Another version of Aurora. Okay, lots of Aurora in this. More princess. They say if you dream a thing more than once, it's sure to come true. Flounder, Grandma Tala, Jasmine, plenty of princes, Maleficent. The princess shall indeed grow in grace and beauty, beloved by all who know her, but before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she shall prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel. How evil. Maleficent. She had no invitation and needed no introduction. So this one was Storyborn Villain Sorcerer. And this one's a Dreamborn Villain Sorcerer. A little more powerful. Yeah, just a upgraded version there. Mickey Mouse Detective. Mufasa. Mufasa. Scar. Another insidious plot. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gets -5 strength this turn. The best plans involve a little danger, just not for me. Develop your brain. The top 2 cards of your deck. Put one into your hand and the other on the bottom of your deck. Knowledge, wisdom. There's the real power, Merlin. 1 jump ahead. Coconut basket. Magic golden flower. Beast. Hard-headed. Captain Hook. Forceful duelist. Goons. Hercules. True hero. Kristoff. Official Ice Master. Storeborn ally. Kristoff. You want to talk about a supply and demand problem? I sell ice for a living, Anna. Oh, that's a rough business to be in right now. I mean, that's really, that's unfortunate. Maui, Demigod, 8. Plus for 3. Prince Eric. Simba, rightful heir. I know what I have to do. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 1 lore. I can't hide anymore. It's time to accept my destiny. Fire the cannons! Captain Hook, double the powder and shorten the fuse. Mr. Smee, shorten the powder and double the fuse. What? Grab your sword. Sing for 5. Deal 2 damage to each opposing character. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us. Ransack. Smash. Deal 3 damage to chosen character. Go away. Frying pan. Smash frying pan. Weird. And of course, 12 additional game cards. This is a fun one. What have I been sitting on for months? Timon, Grub Rustler, Dr. Facilier, Charlatan, Megara, Pulling the Strings, Mickey Mouse Detective, Peter Pan, Fearless Fighter with Rush, Beast's Mirror, exert and pay 3 if you have no cards in your hand, draw a card, which having no cards in your hand quickly ends up being a thing you just have to deal with. The Beast is mine! Grandma Tala, Cinderella, Gentle and Kind, Magic Mirror, cost 2, item, Speak, exert, pay 4, draw a card. Okay. What wouldst thou know, my queen? And also great. Getting to draw a card, again, quickly out of cards, so very useful there. And, Aladdin, Heroic Outlaw. 5/5, pay 7, quest for 2, shift for 5, Daring Exploit. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you gain 2 lore, and each opponent loses 2 lore. Ouch! And then Cerberus, 3-headed dog, is our foil. Part of that old puzzle. So fun. No, I definitely have Amethyst on mine for building a deck of my own, and so the Magic Mirror fun for that, because one of the problems I always have is never enough cards in hand. But yeah, so that's the Sapphire and Steel starter deck from the first chapter. I'll link down below if you can find somewhere where you can pick it up online. But otherwise, first chapter came out a long time ago, beginning Lorcana. It's fun. I have the most fun with it, with like the Ursula challenge, where you're doing the thing where you're cooperative against a NPC. But that's a thing that, like, you know, obviously the art is more fun than a lot of stuff with like Magic the Gathering, which is the other trading card game I'm most familiar with. But the cooperative play options that they've showed, that's particularly fun. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.